All right, now, Fox News alert: a woman in custody arrested in connection with the death of Kim Jong Un's half-brother. He died Monday after what's suspected to be a poison attack. Benjamin Hall's in London with details. All right, what is the latest on this alleged assassination, as some are calling it, Ben?
Yeah, Shannon, this has all the elements of a true spy story. It's got poisoned attacks, it's female spies, it's got the estranged brother of the North Korean dictator, but still a lot of mystery, a lot of questions as to why they would want him dead. Kim Jong-nam was the older brother of dictator Kim Jong Un. He died suddenly on Monday after being attacked at Kuala Lumpur airport just before boarding a flight to Macau. Before dying, he told medical workers that he had been attacked with a chemical spray. Today, Malaysian police arrested one of two women said to be North Korean agents. She had been carrying Vietnamese travel documents and was caught on CCTV at the airport. The two female agents are said to have held a cloth over Kim's face before fleeing. Kim was once touted as a successor to his father, but he fell out of favor after being caught in 2001 trying to enter Japan on a false passport. Now, at that time, he said he'd wanted to visit Disneyland in Tokyo, but that was the beginning of his exile, and since then he'd lived abroad, and the South Koreans say he'd been on a hit list for the last 5 years. Shannon?
All right, so what would be the reason that Kim Jong Un would now want him dead?
Well, Kim Jong-nam was somewhat of an embarrassment to the regime. He was known as a playboy, somewhat of a gambler. He was also an outspoken critic of the regime and as such a thorn in the side of Kim Jong-un and an embarrassment to the country. He lived at this building in Macau as well as in China, where he'd been under the protection of the Chinese government. They had previously supplied him with bodyguards, but it's not known if those bodyguards were with him at the time. In 2010, he publicly criticized his brother, saying that he didn't believe the young dictator could be a success in North Korea. He also questioned the need for a third generation of the Kim family, his own family, to rule in Pyongyang. And there are also reports that he may have been considering a defection to South Korea, another huge embarrassment. But just now breaking, the North Koreans have asked not for that autopsy to take place and that his body be handed back. So again, more evidence that it was indeed the brutal regime. Shannon?
Very interesting to us. All right, Benjamin, thank you.